Hi Virgo, this is your December 19th through December 25th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Also, check out my latest post in the community section of my channel on January 23rd date. Perhaps you'll find it useful. Also, please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Five of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Magician. We have the Ace of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Hierophant and the Empress, and we also have the Fool on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And we also have Gemini, Taurus, Libra, Aries. So you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. This will most likely resonate with you, Virgo, if you've been feeling unlucky, I guess. If you went through one failed relationship after another failed relationship, if you just recently broke up with somebody, and if you've lost your faith in love, you lost your faith in people, and things will turn around for you with this new person coming into your life. It's like they will lift you back up, they will restore your faith in love, they'll restore your faith in people. It's like it feels like they will snap you out of that energy, right? And you will feel loved again, you'll feel cherished, and all that good stuff. Well, let's take a closer look, right? We have the Five of Cups, the first card that came out. This is what we start with. The Five of Cups is a card of grief, regret. This is a card of somebody feeling sad, pretty much. And you could be feeling sad because you had just recently broke up with somebody, or like I said, you just feel unlucky, one failed relationship after another. And the Five of Cups is immediately clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. This is a card of attention, recognition. So yeah, I think the Five of Cups will turn around for you, and it will become the Six of Wands. Or perhaps this is what you're missing. The Six of Wands is also a card of feeling good about what's going on. It's a card of feeling good about yourself. Self-esteem, right? We have the Fool on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but I think that this is what this new person brings into your life. We'll get to the new person in just a second. The Fool is a card of, feeling like it's a breath of fresh air. The Fool is a card of liberation. The Fool is a card of feeling good about a new beginning. It's a card of jumping head first, even though it's not really like Virgo. But I think this person will have a very positive effect on you, and this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna let go of what was happening to you in the past. You're gonna let go of that Five of Cups energy, and instead you're gonna embrace this new love connection. So we got the Magician right next to the Five of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Cups clarified by the King of Cups. I believe the King of Cups and the Magician are the same person, right? The King of Cups could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart, or they're just very mature, but at the same time still very loving. The Magician could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but I think the Magician, it's a card of manifestation, and most importantly, the Magician is a card of taking action, because the Magician's got all the tools they need at their disposal, and they're going to use those tools. So what that will most likely translate into this person just having all kinds of tricks up their sleeve in a good way, in a positive way, to bring your mood up, to make you feel loved again, to make you feel cherished again. They will take you places. It'll always be exciting with this new person, because they are, it's not one of those people who sits on the couch and watches TV all the time. I'm sure you'll have those moments too, but this person will take you places. They'll also have interesting stories to share with you. Your mood will change in such a big major way with this person. Not only will your mood change, I think you will fall in love with them. We got the Ace of Cups right next to the Magician clarified by that King of Cups, so that's what it's all about, right? The Ace of Cups is genuine, authentic love for you, and I think that's the way you will feel towards this person as well. In the potential outcome, we have Death with the Hierophant and the Empress. Every single card in that potential outcome is a major arcana card. The Hierophant in the middle could be a Taurus you're dealing with, but the Hierophant is a card of something traditional, like a committed relationship or marriage. Death right next to the Hierophant. If this King of Cups is a Scorpio, it makes total sense. Death is the personal Scorpio card. But at the same time, death is a major, major transformation of your life. You're transitioning from that Five of Cups energy to the Hierophant and the Empress energy, right? Speaking of the Empress, I think that's you. That's the way the King of Cups is going to be treating you. They're going to put you back up on your pedestal. You'll feel good. You'll feel loved. You'll feel cherished. They'll take care of you. They will treat you like the Empress. And the Empress often comes through as somebody who is expecting a baby, by the way. So that's, if having children is still an option for you, the two of you could definitely have children together. But the Empress is also a future wife or a future significant other figure. And besides that, the Empress is one of the most positive cards in the deck. The Empress is abundance in its purest form. But again, that's the way you're going to be feeling. Right next to the Hierophant, yes, there's definitely a commitment, coming up. I'm not even going to do an extended for you, Virgos, because that would be a waste of time. Expect a major transformation. This person will turn things around for you. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Virgo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles, and we also have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. Should I stay or should I go? That's the name of the game. That's what's going to be on your mind. Or should I buy this new car, or should I not buy this new car? Or which of the car models I should pick? That's pretty much it, right? So we got you, the Queen of Pentacles, in the middle. The second card from the left. Male or female, doesn't matter. That's you. We got the Two of Swords to the left from you. This is a card of a crossroads. Then we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Two of Pentacles right next to the deck. And Two of Pentacles is pretty much the same story as the Two of Swords. In the Eight of Swords, this is you stuck in your own thoughts because you're trying to make a decision. I think the Chariot on the bottom of the deck is what you're deciding about. The Chariot could be a card of going somewhere. It could be a Cancer you're dealing with. Person Cancer, but at the same time the Chariot is a card of a vehicle, right? So you definitely have a decision to make this week, whether you should buy a car, whether you should go somewhere or not, whether you should move forward or not, whether you should relocate or not. So that's what's going to be occupying your mind, and I think that's going to be mostly you, because we got you here, unless you're dealing with a Cancer, okay, with a person who is a Cancer. Yeah, I don't think you're going to be rushed into this decision, right? Because the Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, they are kind of stationary energies, even though the Chariot is a very fast card, one of the fastest cards in the deck. But I think you'll still have time to think about it and make an educated decision, I guess. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the King of Swords, clarified by the Six of Wands. Then we have Judgment, clarified by the Six of Cups. And we also have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any zodiac sign. Well, I clarified every single card, hoping to see a commitment or marriage card. We don't have any, but at the same time, I don't see you rejecting this person. I don't see you guys going your separate ways. I think you will have a chance to get the show back on the road, to rebuild this foundation, and I think you're going to take this chance. This looks like an equal give and take partnership, in part because we do have this Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, which is an equal give and take, so there isn't going to be any breadcrumbing anymore. But at the end, at the same time, we actually start with the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is a card of collaboration, so for some of you, you could run into this person and some kind of a collaboration event, or perhaps they are a part of the same group of people you hang out with, or the Three of Pentacles is you guys rebuilding this from the ground up with new roles, with new boundaries, I guess, and new everything is new. That's what it feels like, because the Ace of Cups, clarifying it, usually talks about new energies, but at the same time we have Judgment and the Six of Cups, so it looks like a reconciliation, but with some kind of a renewal, right? A new contract. I wouldn't be surprised if there's gonna be some kind of a contract, Virgo. And I'm saying it with love. I know you guys like to plan things ahead, and I believe this is one of your fortes. Anyway, the Ace of Cups, yeah, it's all about love. Genuine, authentic love. The King of Swords is the person you're dealing with. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or somebody with a lot of air in their chart. Or perhaps this is somebody who is very direct, very straightforward. They always deliver. The Six of Wands, clarifying the King of Swords, is a card of attention. You definitely have this person's full and undivided attention, and it's a card of victory, success. They're coming back to win you back. Back in the day, by the way, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card, Virgo. Yeah, so just keep that in mind. And we also have Judgment, clarified by the Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, but at the same time, both of those two cards are cards of somebody coming back from the past. So I think you have a really good chance to reestablish this connection from the ground up, rebuild it, but with new set of rules. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Hierophant, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, clarified by the Hermit, and we also have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Very straightforward reading. You've got money coming in, not much, but it's still money, and I do see you keeping it, putting it into your savings account. I don't see you spending it. All right, so yeah, we got the Hierophant, the first card that came out. When it comes to work, business, and finances, the Hierophant is a card of something formal, something official, or education, right? So perhaps you're a professor at a university, and perhaps you were invited to speak at a lecture at the end of the year, and you're getting a little bit of money for that, right? Or the Hierophant is your workplace. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. I think this is money coming in. It could be a raise, it could be a bonus, not much, but it's still money, right? The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of work, business, and finances. And there you are, the Hermit, clarifying the Four of Pentacles. This is you collecting. You see how the Four of Pentacles is my savings account card. This is, you see how in the Page of Pentacles there's a pentacle being offered, but in the Four of Pentacles, the person sitting down is holding on to a pentacle. So this is you collecting and putting into your savings account or whatever it is you're going to do with it. Right? I don't see you spending it. I don't. The Hermit is your major arcana card. So yeah. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Virgo, this week. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Ten of Wands. We have the Two of Cups. We have you, the Hermit, clarified by the Nine of Cups. And we also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Well, this spread talks about some kind of an improvement of your life. It's like a rough patch being over type of energy. And it could be the same story as we saw in the first spread, the new love spread. Because like I said during the first spread, your life will get better. Right? They will kind of lift you up, snap you out of that sad energy. But it could be something else. The spread could be about other things, right? I do see improvement. Okay? So got the Six of Swords, the first card that came out, that is the improvement card, right? This is a card of a rough patch being over. It's a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. And it's clarified by the Ten of Wands. So this is what you're leaving behind. Then the Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that takes a toll on us. So you're basically going to drop that. The Ten of Wands is going to become a thing of the past. So here comes the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a card of a partnership. You know, if it is about work, business, and finances, then this is my handshake card. Or if this is about love, then this is a soulmate card. This is a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people are on the same page, two people feel the same way towards one another. We also have the Three of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a union or a card of a celebration, or both. And then we have you, the Hermit, right? That's your major arcana card, which is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card of a wish come true. It's also a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, and it's also a card of a celebration, just like the Three of Cups. So yeah, what you're not expecting is your life to get better, or something in your life to get better, right? It's a rough patch being over. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing